Yes, sir. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have the lock and board slasher. Now, if y'all know me, man, y'all know I like a build like this, man, a versatile build, which I told y'all 6'6" is probably the most versatile height on the game. This build right here can go out multiple positions, and if you make the build right, you can go out 1 through 5. I have one at power forward. I could go out 1 through 5 with no problem. To my centers, it don't matter. Okay, I got interior defense on that build. I got everything. You know what I'm saying? Strength, all that stuff. But this build is not like that build. But I'm just saying 6'6" is the most versatile height on the game. I don't care what nobody say. You can say 6'5", you can say 6'11", you can say 6'10". I don't care what you say. 6'6" is the way to go when you want a true versatile build that could go out multiple positions. But let's get into this build. So we're going with shooting guard 6'6", and y'all know I love 6'6", man. It's a versatile height. Now, when I make my new 6'6", if I make one, I'm going with more three-point shooting or more mid-range shooting, either or. You know what I'm saying? But I have one now with an 83 three-point shot. I have a 6'6" with an 83-point shot. And, you know, I just play a certain way with those builds, but I just want one with higher three-point shooting. But we'll talk about that. 223 on the weight, 7-foot wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Now, with the driving dunk on this build, we are going to take that to an 89. An 89 driving dunk is really good in my opinion, okay? To have silver posterizer and Pro R1, Pro R2, and you can get it to a 93, okay? So with cap breakers, you can get your driving dunk to a 93. That's what I would go with, so we can get gold posterizer, but that's just me and what I would do and what I like. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. As far as the layup, it's going to go to a 71. Close shot 71. Man, I was telling my homie Paris last night, man, that I want to make me a build with like 99 close shot or something like that to see how good that close shot is. Maybe a 99 close shot, 99 layup or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to have some fun when it comes to finishing. You know, just add another dimension to my finishing. I don't know. We'll see, man. I'm just thinking about making a crazy build, but we'll talk about that. But anyway, man, for the standard dunk, we are going to get that to an 81 now. 81 standard dunk is really good in my opinion, man. To have an 89 driver dunk, an 81 standard dunk together, those two complement each other. Anytime you're cutting backdoor and you don't get the driving dunk animation and you stop, you get that standard dunk animation, or you get that close shot animation. So that's why close shot is very important too. But we get silver rise up with this build. Now, as far as the post control, is going to go to a 41. Nothing special about that. Now, moving to the shooting. So with the three-point shot on this build, we did take that to an 83. That did give us bronze limitless, bronze shifty, bronze dead eye, silver set shot specialist, which if I were you, I would probably max that to Hall of Fame so we can get better we get better chances of making our shots, you know, with that set shot specialist being on Hall of Fame. As far as the mid-range shot, we're going to take that to an 80. And the free throw is a 70, okay? Now, as far as the playmaking, we're going to take the pass accuracy to a 76. That's enough to do what we need to do just in case you get put at point guard, because guess what? You will get put at point guard. You go out there with a shooting guard, they're going to put you at point guard. I go out there with a power forward, they put me at center. I didn't want to play center, but, you know, they put me at center. But I can't do nothing about that because that's just how 2K is set up, which is stupid as hell, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, with the 76 passing, we get some good badges, and you can do what you need to do when it comes to passing to your teammates. For the ball handle, we're going to take that to an 86. And that does allow us to get Anchor Assassin on silver, handle for days on silver. All right. Now, as far as this strong handle, we're going to get strong handle too because we have good strength on this build. Well, no, we didn't go with high strength on this one, so I take that back. With the speed of ball, we're going to take that to a 75. That's enough to do what you need to do. If you want to get to an 80, add 5 cap breakers or try to, you know, get it out the gate. But all we want is limited. I mean, all we want is silver lightning lunch. Okay. Now, as far as the defense, we're going to have some good defense. Now, I was talking about being a versatile height. Now, I'm not talking about this particular build. I was talking about my build, which I have interior defense, high strength on my build, but this build not so much. But we do have a 62 interior defense with a 78 block, and the 78 block is good enough to block shots, so don't get it twisted. And the taller you are, the lower your block can be, in my opinion. okay, because I have a 6'8" with a 78 block, and he block hella shots. But my 6'6" with a 78 block, not so much, okay. But I still can block shots, but he don't block it like I think he should. But the taller builds, you can go down on the block, and you still can be able to block shots good. For the perimeter defense, we're just going to do an 85. That's enough to get some good perimeter defense. You can move around a little bit with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Being able to cover different people, you know, smaller guards or whatnot, being able to help on the screens and stuff like that. But you're a shooting guard, so you might get put at small forward. As far as the steal, we are going to do an 85 on the steal. And you can't get it up higher with the cap breakers. You can get it to a 92, which all you need is a 91. But, you know, as far as the rebound, we're going to take the offensive rebound to an 80, defensive rebound to 86. Okay, that's maxed out for what we have for this particular build. You can snag some rebounds with this build, man, for sure. Now, as far as the speed, we're going to take the speed to an 85. Agility is an 85. Strength is just a 50, and we put the rest on the vertical. All right, so as you can see, silver rise up, silver high flying denied, silver posterizer, and gold pogo. We got a lot of silver badges on this build. But let's get to the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, I don't like the comparisons, but you know, it is what it is. We got Jason Richardson, Kobe, and John Starks in the builds, a lock and board slasher with no weaknesses. Okay, now they made a few of these builds, but they was at 6'5", so I decided to make one at 6'7". So you can see the build in a different light, you know what I'm saying? And me personally, I ain't trying to do that. Me personally, I like 6'6", if I'm being honest. Okay. So with this build, you got cap breaker, that's even better. You can make the build better than what I have it. But this is what we got, man. You go ahead and change what you need to change. That's totally up to you. This build is legit, okay? But I'm out of here. Charge.